Greetings all, Danny here for Pisces' weekend message. Okay, interesting. What are these over here? Are you valid? Yes, you are valid. Okay, so the first card that I want to bring up to you, Pisces, is the Six of Swords. The positive and clear direction that you have, in the movement forward away from what was a hurricane of a situation. Truly, it was quite painful. You're being literally airlifted out of this situation, out of the death, out of the decay, out of everything that is going to fall apart in the wake of really your absence. It was your energy that held things together. It was your energy that kept things working. And that is why in the Four of Pentacles in reverse, there is this exhaustion of, I held everything together for so long, worked so hard, and you are being just showered in rewards right now. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card. Spirit has seen everything that you have done, everything that you have sacrificed, everything that you have accomplished, and everything that you have given up. And they are now ready to shower upon you everything that you have always been deserving of. As difficult as it may be for you to accept in this particular moment, but you have always been worthy and deserving of anything that it is you desire. I mean, not every person desires to have a relationship and a warm body in their bed. Not every person desires to have a huge family. Not every person desires to have a massive business. Your definition of happiness is allowed to be different from the people around you. And in fact, I encourage that. Because you are a completely unique individual that has gone through many, many different experiences in their lives. And some of them have been very, very painful. Your definition of happiness, that end goal dream, it can look different from everyone else's. And I want yours to, because you are a different kind of experience. The viewer experience, I almost said like the van experience or the gypsy experience, because like that's conversations I have with my mom and my higher self. It's just like the wild ride that is your own life is not going to be ridden by anyone else. This is your special roller coaster nightmare fuck show that you have direction in. You have the ability to shift and change which course that track goes. You have a sway. There are some things that, were predetermined that were going to come across your path, but it's still how you choose to react to the situation. You have air, paradigm shift coming out for you. And I love the air coming out for the water's energy because it's showing a balance of mentality and emotions. We also have the crown chakra coming out here for you. This is another indication of your highly intuitive and psychic abilities, your divination, your gifts, your power, the unlimited self. I hope you take the journey to find everything that you could be. And this paradigm shift is occurring because you are moving into that energy of development, that energy of change. And it's like, it's a very interesting analogy that just came into my head of the balance of pushing against confinements and restraints and knowing when there is a solid roadblock for a reason. And what I mean by that is, there was a scene from one of the Ben 10 shows when he was a teenager that they were going through like this cube, and they eventually discovered that every time they encountered something that had an enemy, they were getting closer to their goal. They were getting closer to what it is they were there for when they were encountering an obstacle, when there was something that was challenging them. And so I feel like Pisces will be practicing a lot of awareness and meditation to know when to push and when to pause, when to give and when to take, because there is a difference between a challenge that you are meant to overcome and a roadblock that is going to stop you. And I can't tell you what is what in the situations, my love. That is for you to discern through your own communications. You have the star seed elemental coming out for you. It was initially in the reverse. And what I feel with that is this development, this unlocking eureka moment that will occur with this power that is coming into you, it's going to bring up a lot of connection and energy. Like, I feel like some Pisces out there are born to be Reiki healers or energy manipulators to shift the auric field around yourself and others. And this naturally comes with an understanding of the 4 elements and spirit. And so to have the starseed elemental coming out here, as well as an air card, like, there is a gift and something special about you in relation to how you live in this world and how you communicate to spirits, different energies, spirits, different forms. If you are aware of the cardinal directions and the elements that are associated with them, working in your life, always starting with north, invoking in earth, moving through air, fire, and water at east, south, and west, and moving with so much intention and the energies that are associated with that, like being in touch with your own divine feminine energy and allowing yourself to feel those heavy emotions when they come up, leaning into your own divine masculine energy and finding that strength to push through the anxiety and find your root and ambition. You are a realm bridger, heaven and earth in a single body. If there was a fucking avatar, it's you. You can balance the spirit world and the physical world, at least for yourself. This doesn't mean you have to go out and be a Tyler Henry or a Matt Fraser and be a public figure. You can if you want to, and that may be a part of your path. But ultimately, you can do this for yourself in your own life, and it may attract other people who can learn from you how to become their own realm bridger, to become the master of their own life and destiny. Because I truly feel that you are mastering everything that it means to be your unique, beautiful soul. Like, I keep wanting to say name. And it's just like a name kind of energy, that gypsy. And that's the only word that is applying to that. And I know why that is. Because my mom is a Pisces and she very much has a gypsy soul. Yeah. 4 of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. There is something coming in, and I feel like you are aware of the shifting. You're aware of things moving along. And what I want you to do right now, Pisces, is be ready to accept the next great adventure of your life. Because shit's about to get crazy in the best possible way. Have a beautiful day, my love.